What's going on, Lego people? What you doing out there? I promise y'all one day I will have a decent intro. Just a science. I haven't figured it out yet. So today we have Lego Marvel Avengers Endgame, the War Machine Buster. Man, I'm telling you, when we first got this, the set names, couldn't wait to get this thing because I loved the 2018 Hulkbuster. I don't know how the camera was moving. And I knew War Machine Buster would be way more awesome because, you know, War Machine has a lot more guns. And I just love guns. I love weaponry. Weaponry is amazing. So, it's the War Machine Buster. He's got his two wrist shooters using stud shooters, which will also be integrated with the War Machine figure, which is inside the War Machine Buster itself. You can see his arm right there because of the gapping in the chest. He also has the Gatling gun and a rocket launcher. 2 rockets. But man, this thing is beauty. 362 pieces. $34.99 in some places, $27.99 in other places, depending on where and when you find it. It is set 76124 and recommended for ages 7 and up. You get 2 Outriders, 1 Ant-Man, 1 War Machine, and 1 amazing. I'm gonna compliment this thing this whole video. This is absolutely amazing. It's like if you took what kind of English is that? If you take the Hulkbuster and just give it more guns. But I'm gonna do a full comparison between these two one day, maybe sometime the end of this week. I know videos have been kind of iffy this week. It's because I've mostly been going to bed at like 9 o'clock at night because I have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to drive to my high school because I'm taking my driving test. I'm driving with my driving instructor to get my license. Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom. Alright, enough ranting. Let me get into this review. I want to start it with Monsieur Ant-Man, because I want to show off that new helmet. You'll actually be able to see it a lot clearer because I got a new phone, which I don't understand. Hold on, it's kind of confusing me that the camera is... Yo, that is so cool. I just realized that. It focuses on... It follows whatever it's focusing on. Like, it's not even me. I'm not even resting my... It might be me. Nope. Not me. It follows what it's focusing. That is absolutely awesome. There's that wonderful torso print. You are able to see it in HD quality. There's the new helmet. I believe this thing was almost... There's the back of it, by the way. Almost... I'd say it's about 85% made for Ant-Man. See, this would be almost perfection if not for that flat front. I think this piece, the old Ant-Man helmet, would be way better if they just covered up that mouthpiece, which they had a chance to do, and they didn't. See this piece? It's not dual molded, so we don't get the translucent eyes. We also don't get that. We'll get that flat bit in the front, unlike what we see on the box there. But, you know, compromises will be made. Pieces will improve. Things will get better. You just have to give Lego time and be patient. This is what I like to call the Outrider General, because it just looks like a higher ranking official than the regular dude right there. There's the back torso printing. He gets that beautiful new piece in that beautiful color of gunmetal gray. I'm trying to find like a pointer thing. Whatever. In that wonderful gunmetal gray color. If you're not a recurring fan of this show, you'll know gunmetal gray is probably one of my favorite Lego colors there is. Here is the typical Outrider. I'm not going to take off his neck piece because I just showed you the back torso on that guy. But this is just the generic soldier guy. There's the front. There's the back. We also get the kind of like the grunts or the brutes. But you can see those in my... Oh, also, and you can see those in my Captain America Outrider attack set. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Wink, wink. Excuse me. We also get a hairpiece for Ant-Man. Sadly, not one for Colonel Rhodes, but sacrifices, again, have to be made. Just bask in the glory of what is the War Machine Buster. But that makes me question, who was this designed for? Because we know the Hulk Buster gets its name from, busting the Hulk. But this doesn't bust the War Machine. This is piloted by War Machine. So, I guess it's I don't know. We'll have to wait till we see. Also, if you would like to know who's piloting this thing, you just look at its left pectoral muscle kind of thing. It's a robot, so it doesn't really have pecs, but you just look at its left breastplate and you will see a nice little arrow that says James Rhodes. There's another one. There's a sticker on there. 2 stickers on the knee pads, which they look new. I believe they're new. Comment down below if you think they're new. There's the groin plating. There's some plating on the top of the feet. Same stickers on the shoulder pads, which are movable. Need to get something to set this on. Here we go. As I said, you can move these over here. You can move the arms. Let me just... Oh, you can take the guns off, too. They're just put in by a couple black Technic pins, so you can just pop those right off. And it still looks pretty good without them. Oh, I forgot to mention shoulder stickers. We get the star there, if the camera will focus. We get a star and a 4.5, which I guess means this is Hulkbuster 4.5. I mean, War Machine 4.5, I guess. See, that's what it looks like without the guns on the shoulders, and it still looks pretty good. You open the cockpit by, well, I like to move these things up here. Move that back. Open the breastplates and pop that down. When you put this figure... Oh, let me just show you the figure then, while we got it out. I dropped it! Breaks it, always messes up. There's the front. New mask printing and molding and coloring. Compare it to the last Rhodes we got. It's a lot more black and sleeker, and a lot less crystallized kind of thing. You can see like spots in the painting. But also on this one, they go back to the stud shooter shoulder cannon, which he can pull off of the War Machine Buster. You can put it in either his right hand or left hand, whichever you prefer. And I'm guessing they're going to use the stud shooters for like repulsors now too, because I know they're using them in the Hall of Armor set too. So that'll be cool to see. Yeah, I didn't show you the back printing because you've already seen it on Ant-Man, so they're the same for all figures in the Quantum Realm suit, which everybody gets a Quantum Realm suit except for Captain Marvel and Iron Man. I bet you just saw that, excuse me, English teachers. This thing, dropped it again. When we first saw pictures for it, for the War Machine Buster, I thought this was how you put him in. I honestly thought that you take this, connect it to the back of his legs, and stick him in like so. And I honestly thought, what in the world are you thinking, Lego? That is absolutely ridiculous. Then after further inspection and contemplation, it's an ammo pack for your Gatling gun, which I'm going to put back on to show you the whole thing, because you need to see the whole thing. Just want you to know that it is an option to take that off. And I'm going to show you all the firepower in a minute. Just wanted to show you all of this first. If the pin decides to go in. I dropped it. I always drop something on this channel. I swear. Yeah. Put this in here. Put Rhodes right there. You can put that up, put that down. You can open or close the breast plating as you like, but I find it better to close it because it kind of closes up the whole set a little bit better. Then you bring these down and angle it. That is nice. I like how they used translucent red bricks back there and everywhere. I honestly would have liked to see this in either a gunmetal gray, like all in gunmetal gray, which probably wouldn't have done because figure how expensive that is, or in black. I would have loved to see this thing in black because the translucent red would have made everything just pop, and it would have looked so much better. But we got what we got. Along with getting what we get no elbow articulation. You can rotate it, that's it. Or you can shoot it off and make it look like Mr. Krabs' hands from the Lego, not the Lego, but the SpongeBob out of the water movie. So, that's cool. You can kind of make those fly around and uppercut a nice jaw-breaking thing on the Outrider. And then they can just go right back in here. And he can either fly with them, because he does get repulsors, or he can shoot guns. Cannot wait to see this thing in Endgame. Yeah, I cannot wait to see this thing in Endgame, because we all know... Well, I just can't because there's so many guns, and I just cannot wait to see this thing decimate Outrider armies. Like, I can not wait to see, like, a Battle of Wakanda Part 2 kind of thing, and you just see this thing flying around. Get this out of the way. Let me just show you the things then. Cannot wait to see this thing just, like, fly around. I'm gonna lose all of my studs. Fly around. Boom, 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 boom. Rockets. Other studs. Repulsors. Blasting everybody. Stomping on Outriders. Kicking them. Just punching. And I cannot wait to see this thing in Endgame. Cannot wait. You can also position the turret as you like. You can have it level You can have it go up one, make it a little higher for more shoulder room, or you can take it all the way up and have it 360 around. Get the Outriders out of the air. It'll be awesome. It'll be awesome. Just cannot wait to see this thing decimate Outriders. I think that's all. Thank you guys and girls for watching. Don't forget to stay tuned because I will be doing a full comparison video of the War Machine and the Hulkbuster. Again, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button, and notifications bell. And peace out. You guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful life.